All right, that takes us to 10.4, misleading graphs and statistics. Don't need you to write this down, but let's just take a look at it. Bar graphs and line graphs, if the vertical scale does not start at 0, so if you notice this starts at 20,000 where this one starts at 0, the difference between categories or time intervals can look larger than it is. So what they're saying is, they're kind of, the main one to focus on, I would say, is this one right here. That looks like a pretty steep decline in our misleading graph. You might say, whoa, what happened between 1996 and 1998? Our sales went down a ton, look at that. Well, if you look at a graph where the number starts at 0 and everything is evenly, the intervals are all even, that difference is much more slight. It's only going down, what, maybe $4,000, maybe from a 25 to a 21, where it looks much more drastic on this. So if the horizontal scale is not at equal intervals, the rate of change can look steeper than it is, which misleads the information. One thing to know about circle graphs, if the sections in a circle graph do not sum up to 100%, which means add up to 100%, sections will appear larger than they are. So if the one on the left is a misleading graph, you've got computers 38%, music 14%, drama 26%. Well, I'll tell you, not everyone pays attention to those numbers. What they'll notice is this huge computer section. And they'd say, wow, the favorite school club is computers. That's what the students are really into. Maybe we'll put a lot of money into that because that's almost half the student population. If you look at the corrected graph over here, the three categories they had on the left did not add up to 100%, which means you were missing. And now we get that other section accounted for right here. And if you look at the computers, true, it is the biggest one, but it's not almost half of the student body. This is a much more accurate portrayal of what 38% of the entire pie would be, or the entire circle graph. So make sure that your sections add up to 100% anytime you're looking at a circle graph. Otherwise, your graph will be misleading. All right, this is the last slide, and I do want you to write this down. So go ahead and read through it, put this in your notes, and then the follow-up videos, you want to put all of those in your notes. All right, there you go.